In this video we are going to show you how to use the public transport network in Venice using the ACTV transport passes. Now these are €35 per person for 48 hours, and you validate them by going to the very first machine you go to, scanning them, and then every other machine you go to after that you scan, and it's like your boarding pass essentially. We're on a little campsite called Camp in Venezia, about a 10-minute bus ride from the actual main station of Venice, which is where we're going today. So I'm going to show you the bus stop, where we're going and how to use these tickets on the buses, because what we have to do is get to this little bus stop, take the number 5 or the 19, and it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to get into the main bus stop. And then at that point we're going to go to Piazzale Roma, which is like the main boat hub where you get all the ferry taxis or Vaporetto. Making our way to the Piazzale Roma now, the main sort of tourist boat station, if you'd call it, like the water buses, the Vaporetto. I think we're on line number D. It's quite easy to understand though, realistically. I'll show you what I mean by that at the moment. So yeah, you've got like the Piazzale Roma, there's all the timetables there. We want number 3 to Murano, so we are on line D. As you'll see, it's not too busy to be honest, it's quite comfortable. As you can see here, you can buy tickets at the little ticket machines here. See, it's quite a busy little area. These are taxis you can hire, like private hire taxis, just as you would a black cab. They take you to all the various points in Venice. They're quite expensive though, or you can get the gondolas. Now the gondolas are 90 quid per 30 minutes, or I think it's £110 per 30 minutes after 6 PM on the night when the lights come out. But yeah, we're almost at our little plaza now. So this is all you do with your tickets. We just had a little bit of a hiccup. It might be this one we need to do. There we go. So as you'll see, it doesn't always work, a bit of a hiccup there, but now we're in the main platform, just waiting for our bus to come, water bus. There's all the routes we'll be taking. Just got off our little boat now, water bus, at Murano station today. As you can see, we're just like in the port area now. Just looking at one of the famous things in Murano is its glassware apparently. So we're just gonna have a little look in this shop and see what sort of things are in there.
Break something.
Hey Michael, I appreciate one of those.
We've just had a little walk in one of the glassware shops and was in there 30 seconds before I got told off saying not to record in there. So the footage you will have just seen is what was available in the shop. Very, very expensive stuff. This is more our price range. €9, little charms, €15, all different earrings and different sort of glass items. Hopefully this bit is going to be a bit more informative and a bit more understandable than the last bit where we got a bit confused. We're on the little island of Murano now, and we're just heading to the little jetty where we're going to get our water taxi, the Vaporetto. We're going to get the number 7 line, which takes us out of Murano and around the Venetian islands, going to a place called Lido, and then towards San Marco Square, which is basically St. Mark's Square, where the big basilica is, the big plaza. All the main must-see destinations are kind of in that area. So I think it's about half an hour on the boat with various stops picking up people. But yeah, we're going to go down and have a little explore of the area where the basilica is and the big plazas. So as you'll see, this is the area we're in now, Murano and Vaporetto. And these are the different stations. Number 3 takes you back to where we got on at Piazzale Roma. Number 7 is the direction we're going, so we should be 4 stops or 3 stops after this. There's various other ones all going to different areas of Venice, and if you're unsure, there is like a city map here. So where we are now in Murano, we are following the green line, which is going all around the town, and then back in, dropping us off here in San Marco. So behind me you'll just kind of see like these little floating pontoon areas with a timetable up there. They're showing you the 3 boats what come from here are the number 1, the number 3 and the number 7. Number 1 goes to Piazzale Roma, number 7 goes to San Marco, and number 3 goes to basically Roma. Got about 9 minutes to kill before our little water bus comes, and I'm certain we're due to get there about 3:56 p.m. So what we're hoping to do is get ourselves in the main square, have an explore the bits of Venice we haven't done in the last couple of days, because tonight there's rain coming overnight, and then tomorrow is due to be wet all day, so we're probably not going to actually come into Venice, so we need to try and tick everything off we need to do. So as you'll see here, what Leah's going to do now is just scan our little ticket straight through. Automatically let you through. And then you come onto like this little floating pontoon here where you then wait for these ferries. These are all over the islands. Our number 7 water bus has just arrived, so we just get these people unloaded and then we'll get off. As you can see, we're on the ferry now to San Marco. It's about 30 minutes. One tip I will give you regarding these little buses is get on them quick, because once they pull up, they unload the passengers, load the passengers, and they're off. They don't hang about. They'll go pretty quickly, so it's worth getting on quickly and getting your seat or getting on before they zoom off. This is one of the water buses, the public transport, which is included in your ACTV pass, going onto the island of Murano. Yeah, this is once you're on the boat, you're just on the canal system, the lagoon area into the main Venice.